Hey, welcome back to the course, and in this lecture let's see why do we study about this ARM Cortex-M processor. So let's build up some motivation to learn about this processor. This processor is an embedded processor and it is used in most of the microcontrollers you see today and used in wide ranges of embedded applications like battery powered devices. Examples are health monitoring and fitness tracking applications, medical meters, etc. Automotive applications, IoT applications, mobile and home appliances. It is used in toys and consumer products, PC and mobile accessories, and there are huge application area where these processor based microcontrollers are heavily used. For example, consider a product from Fitbit, okay, called Fitbit Flex. It's a wearable device actually. You use it for fitness tracking and it has got wireless connectivity also. And this uses a microcontroller produced by ST Micro, and the processor used is the ARM Cortex M3. And ST has produced lots of microcontrollers which are based on ARM Cortex-M processor, which they use to target the ultra low power application. And here is another example, so which is TomTom's Spark 3 GPS fitness watch, which is powered by Atmel's Cortex M7 based microcontrollers, what they call as Atmel's smart microcontrollers. Okay, so the processor used is ARM Cortex M7. Then the application type is also battery powered, ultra low power application. So most of the famous MCU manufacturers produce microcontrollers based on ARM Cortex M processors. There are many manufacturers, they produce microcontrollers based on ARM Cortex M processor, and they all target different application area. For example, TI targets low power battery based applications, Toshiba targets measuring equipment, metering devices, Broadcom targets IoT related applications based on wireless connectivity like BT, Wi-Fi. ST Micro targets all high performance, medium performance as well as low performance applications. So they have got different microcontrollers to target all this application area, and most of them are based on ARM Cortex M processor. All right, so and there are many such manufacturers, so I have just listed few. Okay, and most of the manufacturers, they love to use ARM Cortex M processor in their design because of its minimal cost, minimal power, and minimal silicon area. Okay, so they can save money when they produce microcontroller. They can reduce the silicon area, and also they can design a microcontroller which can target different power requirements. And ARM Cortex M processor is a 32-bit architecture which will surely boost the computational performance of an application compared to 8 and 16-bit processor based microcontrollers. And it comes with almost same the price of 8-bit or 16-bit traditional processor. Okay, so instead of buying 8 or 16-bit processor based microcontroller, you can switch to 32-bit processor based microcontroller for the same price, and you can have lots of other advantages. Okay, and you can use this processor based MCUs in ultra low power to high performance based applications. So the processor is customizable for the manufacturer of the microcontroller to include floating point unit, DSP unit, memory protection unit, and so on. So the manufacturer of the microcontroller, they can customize this processor to include various other units depending upon the application area they target in the market. Okay, and it has got very powerful and easy to use interrupt controller which supports 240 external interrupts, so about which you will come to know later in this course. Okay, all right, so now next important feature of this processor is it is RTOS friendly. That means it provides some of the exceptions, processor operational modes, access level configurations, which helps to develop secured RTOS related applications. Okay, so this has got various operational modes, different access levels, so about which you will learn later in this course. Okay, all these features actually help to develop secured embedded OS or RTOS related applications. Its instruction set is rich and memory efficient. The ARM Cortex M processors use thumb instruction set, which is collection of 16-bit as well as some 32-bit instructions. Cortex M processor cannot execute the ARM instruction set instructions. Okay, the ARM instruction set instructions are actually of 32-bit. Okay, so it actually uses thumb instruction set, which gives the same 32-bit ARM instruction performance but in 16-bit format. So that saves a lot of space in the core memory. Okay, and ARM provides lots of documentations like technical reference manual, okay, user guides to explore more about this processor. Okay, so you just have to go to infocenter.arm.com in order to browse various documentations related to ARM Cortex M processors, and you can explore more always. Okay, and there are some major competitors for ARM also. One among them is AVR based 8-bit, 16-bit and 32-bit microcontrollers. So these are produced by Atmel. Now it's called as Microchip, and most of the Arduino boards you see in the market, they use microcontrollers which are based on AVR processor core of 8-bit, 16-bit or 32-bit architecture. Okay, so only one board, I think, that is Arduino Duo, which is based on ARM Cortex M based processor. So rest all are actually based on AVR processor architecture. Okay, and also MSP 430 microcontrollers produced by TI, so which also doesn't use ARM based processor inside. Okay, so they use their own processor architecture, okay, in MSP 430 microcontrollers. Great, so that's a little motivation to learn about this processor, and as we make a progress in this course, we will learn lots of features of this processor, and we will write some code in order to test all those features on our target board. Alright, so I assure you, you will learn a lot of things related to this microcontroller hands-on, okay, in the subsequent lectures of this course. So with that note, I will end this video and I will see you in the next lecture.